From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes, green will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fail of decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. Twisted vines that choke the light. We are warriors of the right. Plant the life, speak the words, let the poison be unheard. Oh, ancient grove, leaf-born weaver, seed to seed, one to another, through the plague, through the plague. Your silent branches rise again. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. Where starlight weaves a living thread, healing forest one and now light shall burn, the lives command, as roots strengthen and reclaim the land. Ashes fade, blood runs clear, prime was whisper I can hear. From the soil, corruption spreads.
All right, guys, we are back. Sorry for the technical issue, guys. But yeah, this is absolutely crazy here. PMGC lobby that we have here today. We have, guys, Team Flash, DPLUS Kia, the 2024 PMGC champions, joining with us today. We have HORAA, we have XAVIER, we have all the Ego Aries. We have DRX guys. They are absolutely phenomenal teams, phenomenal talents from all around Asia that we have today, guys. And we are just absolutely lucky to have them with us in this pro arena. Sri Lanka has never hosted such an event like this way. We have VE ISSLxNRC, we have TLC Legends, we have TLC Esports, and we Tony taking some shots down. EBRG4, the team from Bhutan that qualified from the group stage. We can see facing some issues over here. TLQ Legends, they are 2 eliminations right now here. Tony got 1, Kenzo got 1 as well, and we can kind of see the rush coming in from Kenzo as well. He has an angle, he's on the peak over here. He takes some shots and not here. Ricky goes down, guys, and you can see, I think it's the last player standing over here. Another headshot. The next team for the revive to come through. The rush is going to come through. Hexa going to come through, and is that the team, guys? The Molly connects to Hexa. And I think that's a team here, guys. But who can we see from the other side? Is that DPLUS Kia coming in from the third party over here, guys? They know when to attack here. Really nice. The TLQ Legends coming through and taking the spot right here. But DPLUS Kia is not going to lose out the pressure over here. The last player standing from EVR. They are not yet out of the game yet. TLQ Tone is trying to take him out. Gets the connect. Unfortunately, the cast player is not going to do that well here. That's 2K as well. It's going in the vicinity right now. Jimmy is trying to take some shots down. They're also part of the fight, and he confirms the final elimination. And EVRG4, they are going to be the third team out of this match here in Rondo, guys. We have Sky Nahil taking the knockdown with the grenade here. SKYFORCE, they've got a chance up in here as well. They're joined with only 3 men, but guys, there are 4 matches today. We have the first Rondo match. We have an Erangel Miramar and Erangel coming to you next up here, guys. Team Flash also coming into the action. And guys, Team Flash also a PMGC team, guys. So a lot of talent here. Jason, what are you thinking about the fights right now? What do you think about all these teams here? PMGC lobby right now. We have about 6 or 7 teams here. I'm being for real right now. 6 or 7 teams that we have that have experienced PMGC lobby level, guys. It's absolutely crazy. Jason, what are you thinking right now? What are your thoughts coming into this Rondo match here and witnessing such greatness here?
I mean, it's a Rondo map, right? Because we are expected to see so much fights and back-to-back chaos going in from all these top teams here. But looking at how the stage 3 zone is here as well here, but how Josh mentioned with all these teams today, ladies and gentlemen, presented to you all these PMGC level teams here coming up against each other and our beloved Sri Lankan teams as well. Battling it out here. TLQ Tony with a beautiful nade. Nolku takes down 2 people from TLQ Legends there. Beautiful stuff. But as we can see here, ladies and gentlemen, back-to-back fights at the stage 3 zone of Rondo. Nades are being thrown and kills are being confirmed here as well. But the confirmation kills is being taken, and that's going to be it for TLQ Legends. Unfortunately, they did their best, they tried their best to secure the elimination points for the team. But as we can see, the rotations, right? And how these teams are going to hold, it's going to be interesting for all the spectators here as well watching the live here. Guys, please leave a like and subscribe, because this is once in a lifetime opportunity that we get to see all these PMGC teams clashing against some of our beloved Sri Lankan teams as well, and looking at how they play. But the 1v1 is taken here. Oh my goodness, okay, shot taken, and the kill will be confirmed there as well. But he gets dropped back as well with the AUG here. This is, guys, my goodness, back-to-back knockdowns going from all here. I'm speechless actually to even be here. And how, Sasti is taking a knockdown here as well of Rosemary, and the kill has been confirmed here. Ladies and gentlemen, Tabs is being knocked out as well, and the kill has been confirmed. Back-to-back fights here, Josh. So far, with the stage 4 zone, what do you think? It's back-to-back knockdowns going here as well for all the Ego side as well, and it's not looking good for them. But what do you think, Josh?
Yeah, I think the Sri Lankan community is now figuring out, guys, all the teams that are playing as EQC goes down as well. I think they are just realizing, guys, how difficult, not difficult actually, how much talent is actually in these teams here. We have VOIN, DK, HORAA, DX, RRQ, Alter Ego, which are literally all PMGC level teams here, guys. So they are up in the leaderboard already here in the first match rondo, and they are not backing down at all over here. We have XAVIER as well. XAVIER currently in the 4th place position. They have secured 6 eliminations right now, guys. ISSL Lucifer gets knocked. HORAA is going to come into RRQ and get them knocked out as well. But back to back here, an eye for an eye from HORAA, and we can see that HORAA gets eliminated already. So DRX from the side here, guys. This is just going back and forth here, guys. A lot of teams fighting against each other, but there's always a third party from somewhere to do something here. Nolbu gets the elimination over here. And guys, it's absolutely crazy. We have the last player standing for Team Flash, tops here with 2 eliminations. Unfortunately, win here. Hughes with 4 eliminations, who has got the most amount of eliminations for the team currently, has been eliminated here, guys. So tops, he's going to have some momentum over here, but definitely it's going to be a bit difficult here, because we do have 11 teams, the best of the best here, fighting it out in rondo here right now, and he's going to have a slight task ahead of himself over here. Nolbu again with the knock. Alter Ego snap goes down here, guys. We can see XKG as well taking some shots and getting some confirmed eliminations over here as well, guys. Alter Ego answers back. DK gets a knocked out player over here. Now they're down to their last 2 players remaining on really low HP, guys. This is absolutely crazy here. We're in stage 5 right now, and we can see XAVIER taking some shots. Poriko, unfortunately, he's going to be knocked out. This is going to be chips right now, guys. The last player standing for D2K here, guys. 11 eliminations, and they get eliminated, guys, at the 11th place position here. The 2024 PMGC champions, they are going to step out of this rondo match here, but not without an absolutely atrocious amount of kills here. 11 eliminations on the board for them, and right now, as it seems here, we can see that they are on the top of the leaderboard here, but not really. Alter Ego, they get eliminated at the 10th place position with 5 eliminations here, guys. What is absolutely crazy is Mini for VE ISSLxNRC. The Sri Lankan player over here is still alive. The hopes of Sri Lanka not yet down here, guys. They're the only Sri Lankan team currently in this lobby right now, still surviving here, guys. It's absolutely crazy right now. Props to Mini for such a difficult task over here. IP Esports coming down and come down, but not able to protect here. RRQ, they are up to 10 right now, and they're looking really strong here. IP Esports, they get eliminated out at the 8th place position here, guys. DRX unfortunately not faring too well here. We got another knockdown coming down over here. FL Tops has been spotted over here. The nade is going to come through. Let's see which will connect here. We have Leap over here. Come through with the nade. That nade is going to connect a bit, but Tops, is he going to leave this place out alive here? He's not going to, guys. RRQ, they pick up yet another elimination here. The revive is going to come out. Team Flash Tops has done well here to secure the 7th place position. 8 eliminations, guys, and now we are down to stage 6 here, guys. DRX, 4 eliminations in. They've lost a player. ISSLNRC Mini does well, but he gets eliminated at the 6th place position. This is absolutely insane here, guys. We have DRX, AOD, XAVIER, HKG and RRQ still surviving here. The top 5 teams in the stage 6 zone. Jason, who do you think will take it away as AOD gets eliminated? We're down to 4 teams remaining, guys.
4 teams, ladies and gentlemen. RRQ, XAVIER, DRX, and Hong Kong game, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last 4 teams. The shots are being taken here from the Rock side of this stage 6 zone here, from RRQ side, ladies and gentlemen. DRX here right in front of RRQ, and even Hong Kong gaming players as well. They are making their way as well, trying their best to find, and not enough to take that knockdown. Ladies and gentlemen, the vehicles will be coming in towards DRX side here. They are kind of confused what to do in terms of how the stage 6 zone is being presented right now, but they can do something here with how this place has been presented to all these teams here, with the nades are going to be thrown from DRX's side here towards Hong Kong players here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, honestly, who's gonna take the winner chicken dinner in the first match, but hype of the live chat, support y'all's team and team. And the knockdown can be taken here from PRA with the org, but he's gonna be knocked back here. And so for PRA, taking some shots here with the OUG. Oh, my bad. Taking the knockdown as well here. DRX players kind of utilizing this position here, but the revives will be taken as well. Some knockdowns are going back to back, but XAVIER players are also well aware of the situation and nades are coming in as well. DRX players are in a pretty difficult situation. XAVIER players are throwing in nades towards them. RRQ players are also well aware of this and nades are being going back to back, ladies and gentlemen, back to back nades. But some knockdowns are going from Hoxie here with S2LK towards XAVIER players, and Hong Kong players are going to be eliminated. Last three teams standing, ladies and gentlemen. RRQ players 4 men alive, XAVIER 3 men alive, and DRX last man standing. But taking the beautiful angle taken from RRQ here, but it's going to be XAVIER versus RRQ, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a really nice fight as the last stage 7 zone, and we'll see how XAVIER plays. He's going to be pushing in with the vehicle here with his teammate. Takes it off down with S2LK as well, ladies and gentlemen. You can see how these teams are, utilizing that end game plan, pushing in with the coup here, and with his teammate. The revive will be taken here, but his teammate also probably should go in more towards zone, because RRQ players does have a view. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 46% for XAVIER and 65% for RRQ. RRQ with a beautiful position right now. We'll see how they're going to utilize this in terms of having to fight against the XAVIER, but Hope is going to push with S2LK here. We'll see how he's going to take this. My goodness me. It was close, but RRQ does take the winner chicken dinner for the first rondo match of this Pro Arena series, ladies and gentlemen. So RRQ here taking the first chicken dinner for the first match. Beautiful scenes from these players. Start of the game itself, they were really good. They were performing the way they usually do. And we saw knockdowns going from the start of the game as well from RRQ, and the way they utilized that position was really crucial from their side. Josh, what do you think about that last in-game strategy from them?
Yeah, I mean, to take out DRX from that position, XAVIER, they had to take the zone disadvantage in the stage 7, because yeah, we saw them, XAVIER, they only lost that fight because the zone pushed them towards RRQ. RRQ able to hold the high ground, hold their nerve here and take the chicken dinner here. It was
beneath our heads, primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing sea, light against the shadows, green whispers of the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed, whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes we will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fail of decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. Twisted vines that choke the light. We are warriors of the right. Plant the life, speak the words, let the poison be unheard. Oh, ancient grove, leaf-born weaver, seed to seed, one to another, through the plague, through the plague. Your silent branches rise again. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. Where starlight weaves a living thread, healing forests one and Now blades sharpen to life's command, as roots strengthen and reclaim the land. Ashes fade, blood runs clear, prime was whisper I can hear. From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed, whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed whisper.
Okay guys, we are back once again here. The second match has officially started. We have LFEQC coming towards shelter, and AE Rosemary is just going to take out LF Revo EQC. Now this is pretty weird because we don't usually see Esports come through towards shelter side, but we can see all the egos, they have come through and they're taking some eliminations over here. We have a player knocked out already here, and Rosemary gets knocked out. Octane beautiful knock here, and HORAA is, I think, just going to eliminate them, but what a reply back from LSP there. Octane almost got the elimination, but he's going to get taken out here. We have ASSN now, the drop flash against Hyper Esports, guys. This is a Pakistan team over here, and they get taken out as well, guys. Absolutely brilliant over here. ISSLNRC showing up on the big stage here, guys. Absolutely crazy over here. We have Mini and Susti now, but they are going to get revived. All right, the XAVIER has been eliminated as well. Absolutely no idea how that happened here, guys, but it's just scenes over here in Erangel. A lot of drop clashes that we were expecting. Now we can see RRQ getting into the action as well with a nade knockout coming through, and yeah guys, this is absolutely insane. Yasnaya is absolutely packed here, guys. Look at this. We have Hong Kong Gaming, we have Team Flash, and we have TLQ Esports over here, guys, and yeah, this is going to be an absolute bloodbath over here. If Team Flash is involved, oh my goodness, what, the Hughes has got 4 kills. And has he just done a 1v4? Yes, has there been more there right now? This is absolutely crazy, guys. Flash, pretty much on a roll here, guys. I think Hughes is definitely going to be really into this game over here, because he's going to go absolutely crazy here, guys. Team Flash is about to get rushed. Hong Kong entering the building right now. We are right now with the half shotgun here, and he's trying to confirm. Goes to this FPP view here, trying to get a clear shot here. Confirms that elimination really nicely here, guys. Team Flash on a roll, 5 eliminations right now. The nade is going to come through, but he decides against it over here. Let's see, what will he be able to go? He steps outside, guys. He has absolutely no catch. That nade, unfortunately, is going to bounce out here. The Molotov, is that going to connect though? I think, no, it's not. He's going to connect. He's going to try another way, but Molotov is going to connect here, guys. Nice job from Vika to get the 2 eliminations in quick succession over here. Hong Kong Gaming losing 2 in quick succession here again, guys. Team Flash has now got another player knocked out over here. The rush is going to come from Jia over here with the DBS FPP view. Shots knocking, trying to go in from the other side. Let's see if he can get the knockdown over here. Team Flash, they have to be well aware of this situation over here, guys. Back and forth over here from Hong Kong Gaming right now. The DBS shot's gonna come in. That nade might just connect as well. No, it doesn't here. Guys, he's in a bit of an issue, and Victor with the scar shot come through, and the elimination comes in from Bows over here. Team Flash is on an absolute roll here in Yasnaya Polyana right now, and Pixel Quick here, guys, is just looking at the absolute bloodbath that is happening here, guys. We have Quiz, Hong Kong Gaming, the last player standing, is unfortunately going to have to see if they can do something about this now. DRX here, guys, look at this as well. They are taking a rotation here. The zone has gone center, but not center. It's taken the south as well here, guys. NRC holding a really nice position with zone, and we can see the northeastern or the northwestern, no, the northeastern side, guys. My bad. Absolutely jam-packed with players here, guys. We can see D2K as well on the Pochinki Mountains over here, guys. Potato Hill, absolutely jam-packed as well. And we can see VOIN as well coming through. But Team Flash, they are not going to go out of this zone without confirming all the eliminations that are there in Yasna, guys. Matrix, what do you think of Yasna right now? What do you think of this fight? Who will come out of Yasna alive? Hong Kong Gaming looking like the least favorites actually to win this fight. But let's see, weird things have happened on. Yes, and we have fight going. Let's see, guys.
SKYFORCE here taking the block with H2LK. Here's Zayu, sir. With the H2LK, he will be able to connect. No, he cannot, and that's going to be unfortunate for SKYFORCE here. Left SKYFORCE here. They tried their best in Minta Power here, but RRQ here, they have been really good with the last chicken dinner in the Rondo match as well, and being able to get those confirmation kill points here. We can see 4 kills and 3 kills here for these 2 players in RRQ, right? But getting back on the Yasnaya here, ladies and gentlemen, Yasnaya fight here, it's still on. Last player standing for Hong Kong Gaming. We'll see if we'll be able to clutch up, take down Team Flash. The Team Flash is very strong in Yasnaya, like we saw previously with those shots here, but they are not quite sure where he is. But we'll see how Cuisine will be able to do something here. Also, maybe okay. Close, but I thought it was gonna be one of those, you know, like crazy vibes here. But ladies and gentlemen, even TLQ, was that Legends or Esports? I think that was, yeah, Legends, yeah, and Esports. Definitely, the jump shot didn't connect to tops here in Team Flash, but looking at Team Flash's kills, oh my goodness, they are cooking with the kills right now in Yasnaya here, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, though, looking at the stage, it's still stage 2 zone, and AOD with currently 3 men alive in Milta as well. We are looking at Yasnaya, Milta, back-to-back fights here right now. But previously, it was LF SKYFORCE here in Milta against RRQ here. But we'll see how everything is going to go with AOD and RRQ here. It's an interesting fight. We'll see if RRQ will be able to eliminate AOD as well and get those kill points for themselves in terms of being at hash number 1 here in the points table, ladies and gentlemen. But as we can see, Naughty Boy is cooking an aid here for AOD that they might not just connect yet. But we'll see how everything's going to go here in terms of his POV. But the push is going to be coming in from RRQ. No time's wasted here, but the nades are going to be coming in. It's going to be a bit hard in this position, in this compound. I don't like to, you know, have fights in this sort of a compound with nades. A lot of things can happen. But Hexa is being knocked out as well. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, Naughty Boy is pushing in with the DBS here. Oh, and takes the knockdown of here, RRQ here. Ladies and gentlemen, Naughty Boy needs to take that 1v1. We'll see if we have to connect his DBS shots here. It does not. But as you can see, RRQ players, Byron is being knocked out right now. But Josh, what do you think? Oh my goodness.
Taking down all there the kill feed, guys, and what a shot here from Prague. Oh my god, what a reply back here, guys. I have 8 eliminations right now here, and AOD Naughty Boy is going to go in for the heal, guys. Prague is going to take advantage of that, try and give the pressure over here, but the revive, actually the heal is going to come through, and RRQ here absolutely dominating here. Yeah, I think that, guys, this is going to be absolutely insane here. Prague is just itching Naughty Boy right now here. Nothing is happening. It's going back and forth here, guys. That sticky bomb as well. Not able to connect much here, guys. Oh my goodness, Prague going to get shot up quite a bit as well here. And guys, this is absolutely insane here. You can see Naughty Boy as well getting some more shots over here, guys. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? And Naughty Boy gets knocked out eventually here, guys. RQ just too good to be taken out of the match here, guys. It's the last standing, and it looks like they're getting a lot comfortable here, taking fights right now. As we saw previously in Rondo maps, how they were able to adapt to certain fights. But right now, Argos is the last player standing. And he has spotted now AOD's last player standing as well. It's a 1v1 situation here in Meta.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, RRQ, ever since the start of the game of this Pro League series, Pro Arena series, ladies and gentlemen, ever since the Rondo match, RRQ has been dominant with those kills, dominant with those handling those fights, especially. So we'll see how these two players from these two teams, the last man standing, how this 1v1 is going to go. Carlos with the higher ground with the DBS here. He's always dangerous with those. Disconnect the ammo, but will he be able to get that 1v1 settled and done here for the team? But Ryder is in a bit of a difficult situation here with the AK being 1 HP. But Fragos is well aware that he's 1 HP. Takes it. They would, oh my goodness. Ryder just eliminate RRQ, last man standing Fragos, and it's going to be it for RRQ, ladies and gentlemen. That was a turn of events, right, Josh?
Bro, what a mismatch. DBS versus an AKM here. Ryder was just holding his nerve here. But with the AUG, guys, it was AUG versus AUG at the last moment, and Ryder just connected there, guys. Headshot, body shot, was able to do the trick here, guys. Absolutely brilliant from AOD Esports to hold their nerve here. The Vietnamese team, they're actually qualified from the group stage here, guys. RRQ, they were invited in the grand finals and they showed up in the first match, but AUD proved their spot here in this grand finals here by that amazing fight in Milta, guys. Let's see the zone right now here. Mid circle captured by most of these teams. We have VOIN controlling the center. We have DRX in farm. We have FL coming in from Yasneha as well. We can see Vika taking a slight rotation over here as well out of zone. And Alter Ego, guys, they have 4-man standing. That's going to be a really exciting fight to see. We have VE ISSLxNRC as well with 4-man roster live. EVR G4, they are holding strong as well. Let's see, guys, what can happen in this stage 3 zone. We're seeing so many in PMGC lobbies as well with this type of zone, guys. The potato centered around, it's going to be really exciting to see. Alter Ego, one of the most experienced teams, I think, in this zone. I'm pretty sure they have put it so many times and they have come out on top here, guys, so many times. But Team Flash on the wing over here. Let's see what this fight is going to provide as the rush is going to do here. And we have a knock coming out at the off angle. Rose was down. There's a huge downfall. Oh, Alter Ego gets taken out as well. Jason, what are you thinking about this fight right now?
As we can see, ladies and gentlemen, Alter Ego and Team Flash, really well known two teams in the PUBG Mobile scenes here, ladies and gentlemen. But as we can see, Roseberry, one of the important members in Alter Ego, goes down, and so his teammate here, even Vika, is right now down right now for Team Flash here. We'll see how Tops, Zeus, and Bows will be able to capitalize this scenario with the knockdowns that they've been taking towards Alter Ego's side. It is an open fight going on here, but Bows getting some shots down as well, and he's going to be knocked out as well here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 members knocked out from that side as well, because Kilesh being knocked out, and Bows is being knocked out as well here, but Zeus with the nades here, ladies and gentlemen. But will be taking the paper here, will be able to connect the shots though. He's going to be knocked out as well here, tripped on. Does a beautiful, was that a seed switch? It was a seed switch. Ladies and gentlemen, does eliminate Team Flash here, ladies and gentlemen, and the revives will be taken here from the Alter Ego side here. But I mean, they did lose 2 people during this fight here, ladies and gentlemen. But it's nonetheless, you know, it's still an advantage. But looking at the zone, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, we can see EVR right close to the Pochinki hillside, but VE ISSLxNRC is also making their way in close by to DK as well, and we can see TLQ Legends as well close to the edge of the zone. They're trying to play an edge game here, ladies and gentlemen, like a zone edge gameplay here from TLQ Legends here, but DRX is also on towards the right side of them. But as we can see, players are quite outside of the stage 4 zone right now, and looking at how all these players are going to make their way through into a zone, we're going to be seeing some interesting clashes, some interesting fights here some interesting knockdowns, especially from all these top class players here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all are intrigued and excited to see what's going to happen in this second Erangel match of this Pro Arena Season 1, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what team will be able to get that winner with a chicken dinner. But right now, VE ISSLxNRC, one of the best Sri Lankan teams here, is having a 4-man roster alive right now. It's two. There's 2 Sri Lankan teams here right now in this stage 4 zone right now. But both the teams are doing exceptionally well at this point on. But ladies and gentlemen, we see how all these teams will use their strategies right now in the stage 4 zone here. But the stage 4 zone will shrink in about another couple of seconds. But yeah, Josh, so far it's been pretty interesting here. But as you can see, Zeus taking the knockdown of ER players as well here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna hand it over to Josh to see how things gonna go from here.
Guys, is absolutely insane. We can see the points table on the right hand side of your screen, guys. It's a mid-table clash right now. We have RRQ, XAVIER, FL, Hong Kong Gaming are the top 4 teams right now. They have gotten eliminated out of the match here, but Team Flash, guys, has 11 eliminations in this match here, guys. Is absolutely crazy here. What these teams is going to be able to do here, guys, is just absolutely crazy. But yeah, guys, really sorry about that here. But yeah, it's just absolutely crazy what we have in store, guys. We are going to get a new circle here. Stage 4 is going to go into stage 5 here. We are going to absolutely witness some domination here for most of these teams. DRX have 4 players alive. We have a lot of teams actually with 4 players alive. VOIN, we have DRX, we have ISSLNRC. The rest of the teams maybe not having that advantage, but we are in for some action. And look at that zone shift, guys. Look at that zone shift. DPLUS Kia holding the Potato Hill right now, and they have VC as well also holding that area as well. And we can see DRX, they are holding a pretty nice position as well, just edge of the zone here. So they are going to try and look at some control advantages over here. They are going to try and get as many players out of that vicinity as possible and try and control that area. I think it's a really nice strategy over here from DRX. They're going to get some shots out right now. Hoxie is going to get really low on HP, but he's going to get out of the vehicle and heal up really quickly as well. DRX Hoxie is going to try and AUG some shots into VC's territory right now, but he's not going to connect here, ladies and gentlemen. We can see how nicely all of these teams are actually controlling all these. Yeah, we can see DRX looking at one side, we can see Hoxie looking at one side. We can see so many things happening at the same time here, guys. And this is PMGC level, guys. This is just what you expect from all of these teams here, how they play, how they're able to control the fights. This is just what they do here on a daily, and they have gotten so good at it, guys. Look at this. Look at this aerial view here, guys. We have VOIN taking some control over here. They're pretty worried about DRX and the control that they have. Look at this split here. Binny and Trey looking up towards the hill. And we can see Hoxie and QXZ looking towards the downside, guys. They're getting naded, they're getting bombarded, but QZ has not lost his focus on the southern side, actually the bottom of the hill. He knows there's a team there. He knows that he has to not let them rush up to their position. It's absolutely detrimental. And look at who is down there, guys. It's TLQ Legends, and they are going to face the unfortunate reality of the zone closing here, guys. It's so unfortunate, but as we can see, TLQ, they have to try and get into the new circle as fast as possible here, guys. You can see the shots are coming down here. Tony's going to try and come in, but QXZ is going to take the knock here, guys. Eliminates Tony as well. TLQ Legends, unfortunately, a bit of trouble here. They try to get into the zone. Nate are going to come through, and look at this. DRX shifting their focus. Really gets knocked out, unfortunately. VOIN Esports, Trey gets knocked. Is going to be knocked out as well. QX is going to get eliminated. DRX out of the match. Absolutely perfect place here by VOIN Esports here. Absolutely brilliant here, guys. EVR G4 as well. They get eliminated. Look at this control from VOIN, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Pressuring the right moment. Legends as well gets knocked down, guys. We're down to the last 4 teams remaining in this grand final match number 2 Erangel here, guys. We have DPLUS Kia, ISSLNRC, Alter Ego Aries, and VOIN as the last 2 teams standing here, guys.
this set of teams is very interesting, but I'm going to get back to the fight here. D5 gets the knockdown in Krypton from ladies and gentlemen. ISSLNRC looks if I get some shots here from DPLUS clear side here as well. The nades will be thrown towards Whisper. It's not looking good in terms of that tree side angle towards his teammates here, but Jimmy is going to be kind of in a very difficult situation here, but the knockdown is going to go in. Taking the knockdown here as well. But chips here, ladies and gentlemen, for DK, the nades are going to be thrown in towards Snape. He is 1 HP. But all the ego, unfortunately, is going to be eliminated. But the circle will be closing in very soon. Oh, no. There's Snape still alive. Snape is going to be taking the buggy and trying his best to do a solo man gameplay here, but knowing that DPLUS Kia is right there with the fight against ISSLNRC. And it's not looking good for them as well. Oh my goodness, what a spray. Let's take down Snape quite take some shots towards Jimmy as well. Taking down Jimmy as well with a beautiful spray there, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy is knocked out. Meaning has been taken down from chips here, ladies and gentlemen. VOIN is utilizing this position well and just takes the winner. That was just quick and simple down from VOIN there, ladies and gentlemen. Even I was confused. Pretty sure Josh is confused as well there with how everything went there. But ladies and gentlemen, second match winner chicken dinner goes to VOIN here, ladies and gentlemen, utilizing that beautiful position against DRX as well, eliminating them instantly just like that when they had to move up towards the hill, towards their side, and then moving on towards the rest of the teams and utilizing that, holding that position and making sure that they could get those elimination points to themselves and get the winner chicken dinner. That was a very crucial moment and an important play from the team there in terms of getting that winner chicken dinner settled for the team here. Very important. Of course, every chicken dinner is very, very important, but VOIN here, ladies and gentlemen, taking the winner chicken dinner for their angle match.
Yeah, guys, just absolutely brilliant here, guys. I'm pretty sure it was just VOIN just got into the right position at the right time, took the right shots, threw the right nades, did all of their work just absolutely to perfection here. They know which team. We saw the squad wipe of DRX. That was high level, guys. That was pro arena level. And VOIN, they have done absolutely brilliant here to take away the winner chicken dinner in the second match here, guys. We are halfway done in day one here, and we are absolutely stoked to see how all of these teams are playing in the PMGC level here, guys.
last match Erangel for the first day, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you all are entertained, and I hope you all are alive in the comment section as well in the live chat. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking a short break towards the Erangel match, and we will see you also. Sorry, Miramar match, and we will see you all soon.
From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, green whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes, green will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fade alone, decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. Twisted vines that choke the light. We are warriors of the right. Plant the life, speak the words, let the poison be unheard. Ancient grove, leaf-born weaver, seed to seed, one to another, through the plague, through the pain. Your silent branches rise again. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. Where starlight weaves a living thread, healing forest one and Now blades sharpen to life's command, as roots strengthen and reclaim the land. Ashes fade, blood runs clear, prime was whisper I can hear. From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, green whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes, green will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fade alone, decay. Watch the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed light against the
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again here, guys. We have absolutely witnessed two beautiful matches played here. RRQ and VOIN taking the chicken dinners early on here. And we had the PMGC teams quite silent here. HORAA, DPLUS, Kia, DRX, Altigo Aries. They are yet to get into it, guys. Are they waiting for something absolutely big here, guys? It's going to be exciting to witness here. The Miramar map, of course, one of my most favorite maps here, guys, because of how tough the map is as a whole, and the amount of synergy, communication, and just absolute game sense that you have to have here. And I am witnessing PMGC level players play this live. It's going to be absolutely brilliant here, guys. I hope that you guys in the live chat are pretty excited for this too as well, because Miramar is just going to be that map here, guys. We have the plane path going in from Trailer Park all the way over to Impala, guys. It's a pretty decent split. Places like Valdemar, Minas will not be able to be accessed from the jump itself, but through vehicles, of course, rotations can come through. We have EVR going towards the ruins area as well. That's the pretty edge of this edge of the map here, guys. So they are going to have to try and take rotations here. EVR G4 really early as well. We're going to see where the zone is going to set in just a bit here, guys. It's going to be absolutely sensational if we see it go up towards that northwestern side here, but anything can happen. Maybe it can go towards the southeastern side. We can see a Los Leones and circle, and how will that be, guys? That is going to be absolutely crazy. And we have the first circle presenting itself here, guys. It's gone towards the eastern side, all right, but it's not gone clearly towards Los Leones. It's gone towards the center here, guys. So Minas, we can see Graveyard as well in the middle of the circle. We can see El Azhar also somewhat inside Impala coming through the middle as well, and we can see LF Esports coming down over here, and they have gotten into a fight really early here in Monte Nuevo, and it is against Hong Kong Gaming here. They have 3 eliminations secured, but Vaz is going to be the guy that's been eliminated over here. We have LF SKYFORCE as well in the vicinity, about to be absolutely they are going to get absolutely ready to take these fights over here, as we can. Oh my gosh, look at these teams in Pecado here, guys. We have Altigo, we have TLQ, RRQ. They get eliminations and eliminations at a rate here. Hong Kong Gaming is going to get eliminated over here. RRQ firing on an absolute domination streak. Hyper is going to get eliminated as well. He's got 3 eliminations here, guys. Team 52 over here in San Martin, and now LFEQZ. This is their drop location, guys. And this is TLQ Esports drop location as well. Pecado, they have so much experience in the Sri Lankan community, guys. They have come here time and time again, and they are not afraid, guys, to go up against PMGC, PMWC level teams here, guys. So Jason, what do you think about the just absolute confidence from the Sri Lankan players to come through into Pecado like TLQ Esports and LFEQZ in San Martin to go up against these type of caliber players?
I mean, that shows how much, even the Sri Lankan teams here that's playing in this Pro Arena Season 1 series, ladies and gentlemen, it shows how much confidence they have in terms of proving everyone that they can also do something about the situation here. But as you can see, Team 52 players, IV tried a bit of a risky move there, but okay, he does get the elimination points there as well here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, Team 52 versus LFEQZ here, very interesting fight in San Martin, ladies and gentlemen. Tab does get down here, Tab early on the start of the game. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, does eliminate Team 52 here, LFEQZ, with a beautiful drop slash here, handling it well, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, like I said at the start of the game as well, they were very, they can't even taking the first knockdown as well. But as you can see, some UMP shots is taken from LF SKYFORCE. Here's Zayu sir with the UMP. It's Monte action here, ladies and gentlemen. We love to see some Monte action here. But some knockdowns are going back to back on LF side as well here. So I mean, it's the Miramar map. You expect to see a lot of quite a few, I would say, not a lot, quite a few of open drop clashes here. But as we can see, some nade knockdowns from DK here as well, from their side as well. So yeah, guys, it's an Impala here as well. DK here, Poriko is pushing in as well here against AOD players. It's gonna be an interesting drop clash here, ladies and gentlemen. AOD not taking some shots towards Solzbu. Both are at the same HP level, I would say, but both are going to heal up here. But we'll see AOD with two men standing against DK players, and AD is going to come in, not going to connect, but we'll see how everything is going to go. But unfortunately, it's not going to be able to connect the second knockdown as well here. Last man standing for AOD here, Quid 21 with the UMP having the plus up for the team here, but oh my goodness. That angle taken was very important, but I think some pan shots are being fired from HORAA here as well. Was VOIN here, ladies and gentlemen. Some band action is going on. This is something it's PUBG, But anyway, stage one zone here, but fire from Jiggle here. Oh, beautifully connects those Thompson bullets. And VOIN, previous match winners, ladies and gentlemen, was unfortunately didn't capitalize the Miramar match. But as you can see, RRQ players in Pecado here pushing in towards all the Eagles here. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful jump shot that was towards Sleeper here, ladies and gentlemen. This is all the Eagles, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful gun handling from these players here, but they are not well aware of the last man standing. To be able to confirm. Oh my goodness! Oh, I mean, in that angle, it's gonna be quite hard to do something about. Especially all the Eagles, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, we saw a few drop clashes here in the Miramar match. Pecado has been officially cleared out by all the Egos. I mean, I saw that coming, but we'll see how everything is going to go in terms of all the rest of the teams here. We got 42 teams standing here. TLQ Legends is also having a fight against XAVIER here. Interesting clash, ladies and gentlemen. The nades are going to be taken in. Oh my god, Pony trying to confirm the kill, but Hope with a beautiful lead there. Well timed. Hope.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, it's the takedown. Goes down with the pump from Hope here. Hope, the last man standing towards Legends here. Will be able to clutch up for the team here, ladies and gentlemen. With the completion. Oh my goodness. GD goes 1 HP as well. But unfortunately for XAVIER will be eliminated from the Miramar match early on as well. But Hope trying to clutch up for the team was unfortunate there. A jump shot did not quite well connect. It did connect, but it just didn't take the knockdown that he wanted there. But ladies and gentlemen, Team Flash is also doing really exceptionally well. Start of the game, holding it, and we'll see. I know they're gonna get those kill points later on in the game. But yeah, Josh, so far, what do you think about the drop clash?
Yeah, definitely. Pecado and San Martin were just absolutely brilliant. All the Egos, that symphony, just two eliminations right throughout for all of the players there. They were just absolutely in sync the entire time. Showed their professionalism, especially in the drop clash in Pecado here. Two teams came and two teams got wiped by all the Ego Aries. They're absolutely brilliant to witness. And even the TLQ Legends fight against DXAVIER, we saw Ginny there getting a 1v2 against DXAVIER there. So just absolutely brilliant stuff from the Sri Lankan players, showing their aggression as well and showing that they are not going to go down without a fight. LFEQC as well against Team 52, the Malaysians. They got eliminated in San Martin as well, which is absolutely brilliant to witness, guys. So LFEQC, ISSLNRC, they are so ready to face up against all of these players here, guys. PMGC level players. But Sri Lanka, we are not going to go down without a fight. We are always the roaring lions here, ready to take on the rest of the world here, especially in this pro area. Season 1 here, guys. Dasa Energy, we have LF, Loyalty First, and we have EQC Esports as well as the sponsors of today's event here, guys, and tomorrow's as well. A huge shout out to CRAXE agency for making this all happen here, guys. This is just, all of the invitees were gone through him, guys, and of course we wouldn't have had a much more special event, one of the biggest events Sri Lanka has ever hosted, and it's by great agency. And we got a shutdown coming in from Vika right now. Alter Ego just came out of Pecado as the team of the match right now, and they have 3 players knocked out right now. Team Flash, Bose coming in with a spray here. Team Flash is not wasting any time here, guys. The nade's gonna come in from tops. Let's see, it's not gonna connect here, but the aggression from Team Flash is gonna come through. Alter Ego Aries in a bit of a situation right now. Bose is gonna stay back and give the cover fire. Hughes is going to come through and take that elimination as fast as possible, and that nade comes through, guys. Absolutely brilliant stuff from here. Vika and Tops working hand in hand, and they get the 1v2s each for Team Flash here against Alter Ego Aries. Pecado cleared out now officially. Team Flash has taken these eliminations really nicely here, but Alter Ego not without a fight here. 8 eliminations, just done absolutely brilliantly here to come to the 3rd place position in the leaderboard rankings right now, guys. So yeah, just talking about the event, we have Slayer as well hosting all the rooms, so a big shout out to him. Big thank you for his time and of course patience with the technical issues, but Dev Productions as well, he has come through and he has done absolutely brilliantly to bring us a really nice live stream that we are all witnessing right now, and we are all having fun watching here, guys. Absolutely brilliant stuff. And of course, we are having a really good time, me and Matrix as well on the caster desk. Absolutely honored to have this privilege of casting these teams here, guys. DPLUS Kia 2024 PMGC champions. I don't think you all know how crazy it was to witness that 2024 PMGC. And talking about the champions, what a shot here from Nulbu. He was one of the guys that made it happen in 2024 here, guys, and he's making it happen against ISSLNRC, taking down a really important player here, Lucifer. I have no idea how important he is for ISSLNRC, but Susti Mini and Jimmy very much in this game as well. Nolbu taking some shots as well. He's going to take up a lot of damage here, guys. But yeah, DPLUS Kia, absolutely insane performers, guys, in this game here. PUBG Mobile 2024 PMGC champions, just absolutely brilliant. Even last year, they did absolutely brilliantly here. DPLUS Kia, they were in 5th place position. We had Alter Ego as well at the 8th place. 7th place was DRX. Actually, 6th was DRX. XAVIER 7th place. So all of these teams well and truly experienced in this level of gameplay, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Now Team Flash, STM Zizahu gets the knockoff tops here, guys. I'm gonna pass it to Jason here.
Yeah. Anyways, as we can see,
guys, about that.
yeah, Tops is being knocked out as well as Anish from LF SKYFORCE. The smoke's gonna be thrown, but oh my goodness me, will be confirmed here. But Pitch Boy for LF SKYFORCE, he's gonna back down here, trying to get an angle of Zeus here. Zeus with the Mirado pushing in as well. The nades are gonna be cooking from Fish Boy. We'll see if the nade's gonna connect. Zeus though, it's gonna connect a bit, but not quite sure. But Fish Boy is pushing in with the nade, but as you can see, Zeus is also coming in, and we'll see if the Turkish shots are going to connect here with the DPS. Oh my goodness, Fish Boy needs to go up here, ladies and gentlemen. 1v2 here. Oh, okay. A bit questionable with the jump shot there. A bit questionable with the jump shot there, but that was easily, handled from Team Flash, ladies and gentlemen. Bowles taking the confirmation kill as well. Speed change here from Zayu Sir with the OUG and M416. Interesting combo here from Zayu Sir. but he is gonna stop in that small rock area. But as you can see, LSEQC is also in a tight position against DRX. They've always been knocked out. Octane has been knocked out. DRX players are pushing in, but Storm is alive, as well as Tabs. Very important players for LSEQC. We'll see if they'll be able to clutch up against DRX players, ladies and gentlemen. Dika taking the confirmation of XAVIER from his LF SKYFORCE as well. LF SKYFORCE, unfortunately, he's going to be eliminated from the Miramar match. But as you can see, looking at how DRX players are pushing in towards the last two players of LFEQC, we'll see how they'll be able to get these two players, or will they, or how they will do that. But as you can see, that new circle is going to be closing in for another couple of seconds. Stage 2 circle as of right now. The nade is going to come in. Will that connect though? Oh, half HP Storm needs to heal up, but he is not going to move his position. He's going to be there, but Bini is cooking another nade, I think. But we'll see how this fight is going to go on. Will LFEQC be able to clutch up for the team, especially Storm and Tabs? We know are well-known players in the Sri Lankan community. If you all know, I mean, come on. We'll see how these two players be able to handle this fight well, as two men alive in the roster right now as a duo, ladies and gentlemen. But DK here as well, ladies and gentlemen. They've been holding center zone right now. Pretty interesting from DK here as well. It's sort of a split going on, I think. But we'll see how that's going to go in terms of that, ladies and gentlemen. NRC, VE ISSLxNRC is also having eyes on that team here, ladies and gentlemen. But as you can see, the rest of the teams, EVR, G4, and TLQ Legends, are also making their way into a zone. The bottom side of the zone is totally free, but it's only taken by EVR G4. But Porico here is going to climb on towards the roof of this compound. But Porico having an angle on DRX here. With the Scar, we'll still be able to take some knockdowns maybe. But we'll see how everything's going to go here. But I mean, looking at DRX, DK's lineup here, ladies and gentlemen, it is the transfer season, so we are looking at some quite a few new faces here. If y'all didn't know, with the tryout era here going on with these teams here, not just DK. That's a few other teams here, but as you can see, Tabs FPP shots towards HORAA, taking the confirmation knockdown with the M249 here. Always will come in as well. Oh my goodness. Sasti taking the knockdown of Tabs. Sasti taking the knockdown of Tabs, eliminating the kill as well. Storm with the grenade here towards HORAA Esports. Last man standing. He's in a very difficult position here, ladies and gentlemen. Tabs did try, but he... Oh my... okay. Storm was just trying to be the sneaky person going inside the truck. I mean, under the truck, but unfortunately...
Yeah, guys.
It's going to be an end for these teams. My bad. I just got a call. But, ladies and gentlemen, the circle will be closing in from another couple of seconds. But Josh, so far, stage 3 zone with the fights that we saw. What do you think? What sort of fights will you expect in terms of... oh
my god, Nolbu! Nolbu
taking in! Oh no, Trey taking down Nolbu as well. That was unfortunate for Nolbu here, but Trey is going to be pushed with the teammates. Oh my goodness! Taking down Chips as well. Porico here taking... has to take the 1v1 against Trey. Oh my good DPS shot from Porico. Does eliminate Trey here from DRX, ladies and gentlemen. Porico with the DPS. We'll see if we're able to touch up for the team here. Chips being knocked out and Porico being alive with his teammate here. We'll see how everything's going to go in terms of DK, ladies and gentlemen. The smokes are going to be thrown here, but I'm going to pass it on to Josh. We'll see how this fight's going to go, guys.
Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, guys, 6A left DRX to join DPLUS Kia over here, and Bini gets knocked out here. 6A giving the works to his previous team over here. Porico gets the elimination of Bini, and Hoxie is the last player standing for DRX, guys. DRX in a kind of a tough position, but here comes HORAA Esports from the side with a third party here. 6A is going to get sprayed down, but Jiggle is going to miss his shots here. Almost got the knockdown over here, and Hoxie is going to get Chips eliminated over here from this side, guys. The Molotov trying to come through over here. Hoxie has very limited cover. That UAC blown up. really saving his position here right now. Otherwise, he would be long gone from this position here right now. The circle is going to shift towards the fight of DRX, HORAA and DPLUS Kia over here, guys. 6A and Pori still surviving here. Pori actually still knocked out over here, guys. And ISSLNRC is going to come in for the rush here. Mini and Susti coming in. 6A, he's going to have a really nice time over here, trying to defend himself over here. The nade is going to come through. Let's see what 6A can do for DPLUS Kia. His time to shine here, ladies and gentlemen. The nades are going to come through, and we have Jimmy, Mini as the aggressors over here. Actually, the whole squad of ISSLNRC coming through. Lucifer, unfortunately, lost down. No, what a nade from 6A gets the knockdown of Mini. The pump shotgun confirms the elimination right now. The rush is going to come through. 6A is so ready with that pump shotgun right now. The Molotov is going to come through again. And from ISSL, they are securing 6A out right now over here. He has to go outside, unfortunately, over here. Try and get cover from these boxes over here. And he's going to actually have to heal up really quickly. And yeah, he's actually pretty much surrounded over here. Those nades are going to come through. Does he know that Jimmy's going to take the nade? He cancelled the nade. Jimmy, if he threw that nade, he would have been able to do something over here. But 6A is going to keep control of this match right now. DPLUS Kia hopes ride on him right now. And let's see, guys, the pump shotgun to someone up there, but Suti connects with this 12K really nicely. And DPLUS Kia is eliminated. 7th place out of the match right now here. 6 teams remaining. We got 12 players alive right now in the stage 4 zone. This Miramar has been an absolute bloodbath, guys. The 6 teams remaining going to be EVR, G4, HORAA, Legends, DRX, ISSLNRC, Team Flash, and what a spray that was from No Fear HORAA. What a spray that was here, guys, with the M416 here, guys. These teams, guys, they are absolutely spot on. They make no mistakes at all. And if they do make a mistake, it just was absolutely not working for them here, guys. Everything had to be against them for them to make a mistake. But, guys, this is the level that you are witnessing right now in the Pro Arena Match 3 here, guys. And we have... No Fear HORAA kind of controlling this ridge over here. We have Jiggle as well on the other side holding the compound, and they have a really decent spot inside the circle, but so do NRC, so do DRX as well. And we can see TLQ Hexa and Team Flash now. This is a decent third party opportunity over here. We have Jiggle HORAA laying prone down in the compound over there and trying to take some shots down, trying to take some eliminations as well from this fight right now. We have the 2 players standing from Team Flash, Bose and Zeus right now for Team Flash. They are going to try and do their best against TLQ Legends over here, who do have a man advantage here, but not really. They have a man really low. It's going to be Kenzo. We have EVR G4 also joining in the action. That nade will and FL and the elimination here, guys. Team Flash 1 by 1 eliminating over here. Stage 5 zone presents itself as well, and Hexa is going to get knocked out towards the zone here, guys. Team Flash giving the pressure at a really nice time for them as well. We are down to 6 teams, still 11 players remaining. Jason, what do you think about this zone shift and how it supports HORAA right now in this situation?
I mean, yeah, looking at how Jiggle and No Fear are representing HORAA here, but as you see, oh my goodness, a beautiful spray coming down from EVR G4 players here, taking down foes from Team Flash here, but Zeus needs to capitalize this situation, but the push is going to be coming in. Oh, shots are going to connect. Oh my goodness, interesting spray, takes down Dongku G4. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Zeus from Team Flash taking that important elimination for the team here. The revives will be taken here from Zeus towards Bose, taking his teammate back in action for the team. But yeah, like how Josh said, stage 5 zone, it is going to be hectic, ladies and gentlemen. And how the zone shifted very in a very advantage situation for HORAA here, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll see how EVR G4, last man standing, top 10, is gonna have this fight against Team Flash, ladies and gentlemen. The nades are gonna be cooked, but Team Flash back-to-back fights here as this duo is literally cooking with the kills here. But the still get shots might just connect, but he's gonna get back in cover in the house. But the nades are gonna be coming in. Oh my goodness me, Zeus taking that elimination as well. 5 kills for his name, eliminating EVR G4 Zeus. Beautifully done. We saw that previous AUG spray getting down that player that was about to push them. And as we can see, HORAA Esports are having an alert about this fight, and that the fight ended. And now, as you can see, Team Flash players are going to be rotating away from this place here. And Bose also will be rotating sooner or later, ladies and gentlemen. The zone's going to be coming in. And as we can see, some shots are being fired from Nokia, ladies and gentlemen, towards Bose's side, towards the coop. The shots does not unfortunately register, but we're able to see he takes a knockdown, he takes it Bose as well. Will the elimination point will be confirmed from his side as well, but Zeus has to take this 1v1. Will he be able to take out 1v1 against Ginny? Ginny does take down Zeus of Team Flash here, touching up 4 legends with 4 eliminations. Ginny, ladies and gentlemen, a well-known female player in the Sri Lankan community, ladies and gentlemen, cooking up for the team here. But as you can see, the zone, ladies and gentlemen, we can see DRX, Oxy, and Jiggle from HORAA. And no fear as well, his teammate is trying to get information, relevant information outside of the zone, what type of teams is going to be coming into a zone. But as you can see, even ISSLxNRC is well aware of this situation here, ladies and gentlemen. But Hoxie is coming in with the nade, just trying to sneak in towards this action, but the nade makes it correct. Get down, Jiggle, but Hoxie is going to be fired. He is 1 HP. But he is going to heal up. We'll see how he's going to clutch this up for the team here. No fear will not be able to save his teammate as for how far he is from his teammate here. But as you can see, VE ISSLxNRC, Susti and Jimmy is currently alive for the team as well. They are well aware of what just happened there, but shots have been fired from their side. But they are going to be moving in. Probably trying to take a better angle here, but Susti and Jimmy is going to push in, but Hoxie taking up shots, taking it up. Oh my goodness me! Susti is 1 HP as well. Jimmy's kill will be confirmed. That was a very risky move from VE ISSLxNRC, ladies and gentlemen. Susti was 1 HP, like I said, but he is going to run over Hoxie there for ladies and gentlemen. But as you can see, stage 6 zone. Couple of seconds left, and Susti needs to clutch up for the team here. No fear versus Susti. And Susti. It does not, but it's a clean 1v1 from these two players. Ginny is gonna join the fight sooner or later, but we'll see if she can time the fight perfectly well. But Ginny is gonna be going around here, and as you can see, the shot will it be? Oh my goodness! Susti, a bit of a few shots being missed, but they does take down that player there as well. And Susti clutching up for VE ISSLxNRC, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a Sri Lankan head-to-head 1v1 fight here. Ginny versus Susti for the match number 4. Winner chicken dinner. We'll see how these two players are gonna get this fight going. But Josh, what are your thoughts on this, bro?
What an absolutely brilliant Mirama match we've had up until this point, and it couldn't have ended better than this. We have about 240 people in the live chat, guys. And look at who is in the end of this Mirama match here, guys. It's Sri Lankan Pride here. TLQ Legends and ISSLxNRC. It's Susti versus Ginny. And who would have known that the Pro Arena finals here, match number 3, would provide something like this way, guys. It's going to take a bit of time because the stage 7 circle, of course, is kind of big. It's supporting both of these players here, guys. Susti, of course, with the height advantage. So he will have some area to work with here. But Ginny, I think open area and this ridge, she might have to stay put for now. Just for now here, guys. Susti, of course, I think should know the whereabouts of Ginny, because he did find the last player from HORAA. I'm pretty sure it was Jiggle HORAA that was there. The last player, he was shooting towards Ginny, trying to get that confirmation. But unfortunately, it was going to be Susti that took away the fight here, guys. So VE ISSLxNRC Susti with the 4 eliminations. He has done absolutely brilliantly for his team. ISSLxNRC is doing absolutely amazing in this Pro Arena finals, guys, up against PMGC level teams, guys. These players are playing against. Sri Lanka hasn't really had the chance to go to that level yet, that high level, but they are showing up very nicely here, very nicely. And this will encourage all of the players that are playing here right now. This will give them a lot of encouragement, guys, to know that they can come and show up when the time counts here, guys. Not only when it's just an invited tournament that we can see here in this Pro Arena Season 1. Big thanks to EQC for hosting such an event like this way, but for the other events that are not invited, that all of these teams are playing for something here. Of course, this tournament is a 50,000 LKR prize pool tournament. Of course, all of these teams are playing for something here. First, second, third podium places are going to be awarded. But guys, I think it's time now. Susi is going to come in for the rush. She's going to bandage up Ginny. Let's see what she has up her sleeve, guys. The Molotov cocktail is going to come through. Let's see. I think she timed it to the incorrect rock here. No, Susti is actually going to be right now. The net does connect here. Susti with... Oh my goodness, guys.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, the one and it counts Ginny for TLQ Legends. What an absolutely brilliant moment this is right now for TLQ Legends. And for Ginny, oh my goodness, she would have been shaking. Her hands would have been shaking. Everything on the line, and TLQ Legends, Ginny was able to do it then and there. Susti unfortunately missed his shots just enough for Ginny to come through and take that final elimination here, guys. Winner chicken dinner for TLQ Legends. Finally, a Sri Lankan team takes the chicken dinner. It would have been like that one way or the other, but ISSLNRC miss out, and Ginny was able to land that final blow here, guys. What an absolutely brilliant performance. What absolute entertainment for all of you guys here in the live chat right now here. Type GG Ginny for that absolute amazing winner. What do you think, Jason? What do you think about that?
I'm speechless, but I'm so happy to see a Sri Lankan team getting the winner chicken dinner in this Pro Arena Season 1 series. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause to TLQ Legends, especially Ginny, carrying out that final blow towards Susti. And getting that winner chicken dinner is very crucial for this team. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the winner chicken dinner team. TLQ Legends, ladies and gentlemen, Hexa with 1 elimination, Ginny with 5, Tony with 1, and Kenzo with 0. But he did contribute towards the team, ladies and gentlemen. This is the winner chicken dinner team stats presented to you all on the screen right now. Post match number 3, ladies and gentlemen. I am speechless. I don't even know what to say, because I mean, it's pure chaos in the Miramar match. It was very entertaining. I know y'all were entertained with this as well, because this is probably one of the best, probably the best match so far in terms of, I mean, it's arguable, but we can see the match summary, ladies and gentlemen. 74 eliminations, 77 knockouts, 6,779 total healings, 8 grenade eliminations, 53 assists, and 1 vehicle elimination. I'm pretty sure that's the Susti's vehicle elimination. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the match summary presented to you all as well. Moving on towards the head-to-head post-match number 3, ladies and gentlemen. TLQ Legends against Team Flash here, ladies and gentlemen. 13 eliminations for Team Flash. We've seen them with those kills. They are dominant. That's their strong point, I would say. Team Flash's strong point is with those kills. You know, regardless of what situation they face, they know what to do. They know how to engage the situation properly. But as you can see, Zeus, with the 5 eliminations, getting MVP in this Pro Arena Season 1 in the Miramar match. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause to Team Flash representing Zeus with 5 eliminations, 618 damage with 3 assists and 3 knockouts and 126 total healings and a total of 24 minutes survival, ladies and gentlemen. Zeus taking the MVP again in the Miramar match, ladies and gentlemen. So we saw him with those, you know, at the stage 5-6 sort of, you know, like doing that time with his teammate Vika taking those crucial eliminations. But we can see the top players for post match number 3. Zeus with 5 eliminations with 618 damage. Ginny with 5 eliminations as well with 526 damage. And 60 with 4 eliminations with 812 for DK. And Susti trying his best for the team here with 4 eliminations with 693 damage. And Vika with 4 eliminations with 558 damage. These are the top players for post match number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on towards the match rankings, we can see 7 elimination points with 10 placement points, 17 total points. Very crucial 4 TLQ legends here, but Team Flash with 16 points as well. DRX with 11, HORAA with 11, DPLUS Kia with 10, VE ISSLxNRC with 10, and all the egos with 8 as well. LFEQZ with 6, RRQ with 4, LF Esports with 4, EVR G4 with 3, LF SKYFORCE with 3, and VOIN with 1. Hong Kong Gaming with 1, and the XAVIER with 1 as well. And the rest of the teams have tried their best, but unfortunately weren't able to bag some points in the Miramar match, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to be moving on towards the total match standings as of post match number 4. Right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen, looking at how everything goes, RRQ is still standing on top. But Josh, what do you think about this overall standing?
It's still neck and neck, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. RRQ still holding the top. They got the first chicken dinner in Rondo as well. And they have come through with 39 points as well. They're getting decent amount of elimination points. Team Flash as well. Look at those elimination points here, guys. 32 eliminations. Only 4 placement points. And that's typical Team Flash, guys. For anything that they go into, they're always taking, they're always racking up those eliminations one way or another. Their gun power is just exquisite, guys. VOIN with that winner chicken dinner in the previous match, Erangel was able to secure 30 points. ISSLNRC now with 30 points against neck and neck with 3rd and 4th place here. DPLUS Kia not that far behind as well. They're going for eliminations as well with 29 points. Alter Ego Aries with 28. TLQ Legends with that winner chicken dinner courtesy TLQ Ginny. And her absolutely brilliant 1v1 against Susti was able to take the chicken dinner in this match here, guys. The overall top players is going to be FL Zeus with 13 eliminations here, guys. RRQ Pragos with 10 eliminations as well. FL Vika with 10 eliminations as well. EK Nolbu with 8 eliminations so far, 3 matches in. And VOIN Defiant with 9 eliminations here, guys. These are the overall top players after 3 matches here, guys. What a brilliant list that we have here. Team Flash, of course, well into the eliminations as we see 2 players in that list. But now we are going to go into the final match for today, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be match number 4, Erangel. And we are going to come back to you after a short break here, guys. Absolutely brilliant performance that we had from RRQ, VOIN and Legend, and the shouts have been sensational here, guys. So much has happened, so much entertainment here, guys, happening in just day 1 of the Pro Arena season number 1 here, guys. We'll go in for a short break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, green whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky. the soil, corruption spreads. Blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed, whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky. Watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes we will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fail of decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after short break towards the last match of the first day of Pro Arena Season 1, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm still gassed and I'm still intrigued on what sort of action we're going to see in terms of the last match for today. And we'll see what sort of fights we'll see and what sort of action we're going to see in terms of drop clashes, in terms of sudden fights happening in terms of the midway of the game. But guys, I hope you all have been entertained so far. Please leave a like and subscribe and hype up the live chat, because this last match is going to be one of those decided matches as well. I mean, I always say this when I cast, because the last match for the day is very crucial in terms of getting those points. Any team that can maybe bag 20 to 25 to 30 points is going to change the table. So since there is one more day for tomorrow, so we'll see how all these teams are going to face the last match properly, using their strategies and using their gameplays in action, and looking at all these PMGC top-level teams battling it out here today as well in this Pro Arena Season 1 series, ladies and gentlemen. But Josh, what do you think so far, talking about the previous game, and what sort of action we'll see in today's last match, the Wrangle match?
Yeah, it was all the way aggressive there in that previous Miramar match there. We saw so many fights happening, especially during the last few stages of the circle over here. We saw such amazing fights that we saw. DRX against DPLUS Kia, the two South Korean teams going up against each other. We saw all the egos versus Team Flash. Team Flash was able to get that really convincingly. We saw all the ego as well in Pochinki earn their position there as well, as they always do. Of course, they're just that team here, guys, and they have come through Pecado. The level of experience that we have witnessed so far is just absolutely insane, guys. That now we can see that Team Flash has already started their job in Pochinki here. So has HORAA, so has Hong Kong Gaming, and so has TLQ Esports as well. And right now, HORAA Nofi is going to come in with the double barrel shots. Zeus is not going to miss with that Uzi, guys. And we can see Sleepy HORAA is going to get eliminated as well. Team Flash, in just a matter of seconds, guys, we are 1 minute 45 into the match, and they have just eliminated HORAA Esports out of this game. So unfortunately, HORAA, they won't be a part of a chicken dinner squad here in this first day. Hopefully they will come back tomorrow and give us an absolute show here, guys. But for now, that's going to be all from HORAA for today, the first day of the Pro Arena Season 1 here, guys, organized by EQZ. Now we can see LF, EQZ and RRQ going up at it against each other, and Leaper is going to get the knock here over here, guys. And now we can see 52 and the XAVIER going up against each other there as well. I think that's towards the mansion shelter side over here. We can see Firen getting some knocks. What a control with the S12K here, guys. Absolutely no recoil on that there. Matrix, we saw that. It was just so controlled. 12K shots from 5. And right now we can see LF Pinkman right now with the nade. looking to connect here, guys, but unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do so here. Finally, he's going to try and come through with this 12K and see if he can get some eliminations. He is going back and forth here. AOD Esports as well is going to be in the mix, and we can see some absolutely brilliant fights coming through from that mansion side as well. Alter Egos, they have to get the revive as fast as possible because Team 52, they are not playing around here, guys. I think they just got eliminated as well. Team 52, or there's a few players standing as well. We saw LFEQC in the vicinity as well. So we have a lot of fight action coming here as well. Firen gets some shots, but unfortunately it doesn't get enough to knock out the player from LF. Storm is going to be knocked out here, and we have Tabs, the final player standing for LFEQC. Their wrangle matches haven't been quite great, guys, because we can see a lot of these teams are coming towards this area. Lipovka is their drop location. If we are to take it in that sort of context, we know how well they are able to rotate from Lipovka, but right now Alter Ego, Team 52, teams like that way who are on such an amazing level, making it so difficult for them to actually take their chances here in EQC. They get eliminated after securing one elimination over here right now. RRQ, Firen, the last player standing for RRQ. He's forced to take the revive here, but that nade from Pinkman, let's see if it does connect here. It does connect, and it takes down a player from here. Leap is going to get, oh my goodness, what a shot with the S12K. And Firen is absolutely fired up. Look at that absolute domination here. And I think that, oh my goodness, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, Firen is just the last player standing, and yeah, guys, I think LF is just taking a bit too much of time here for the last player standing. RRQ, I think RRQ looking to take that elimination here. AOD is going to join in, so RRQ in the middle of a cheese sandwich here. Is he in Firen right now?
Oh,
that
no, that
is going to connect. No, huh? What? What?
Okay.
Okay, that means let's connect now. And but Firen is the cheese in between the sandwich right now. And
Whoa.
the shot did connect, but not enough. It was in his face, that S12K. But boy was able to hold his nerve and get that.
Naughty boy.
Yeah, conquering Milta yet again over here. And we have RRQ and LF Esports out of this match here. And Yasnaya is a bit quiet right now. I think that teams have learned their lessons from the previous match. Team Flash, not really, taking their chances here that much against all of these players. We have, I think, was that Scout with the explosive bow and
That was Raptor.
That was Raptor there, guys. So he's just tweaking around here, guys, trying to get some done over here. But yeah, guys, absolutely brilliant stuff that we are witnessing right now. This wrangle match, I think, from Yasna will be a bit more composed from all of these teams here. HORAA just got eliminated as well, and now it's EVR G4, Team Flash, and TLQ Esports. Jason, what do you think about this fight, and who do you think will step out of Yasna Apollyon as the victors?
I mean, we can see how good Team Flash is. I mean, today overall, to be honest, with how good they are with their gunpowder and how good they take the fights properly, even while having two men still, like even not having a full roster. So they're going to be a threat to this fight to the rest of the teams that's in Yasnaya. But as you can see, Rosemary right now is just holding this position right outside of Milta in those two compounds, taking some shots here towards AOD. Oh my goodness, taking a QBC knock off Owen from AOD, confirming the kill as well. Rosemary for all the egos here, ladies and gentlemen. This does take a beautiful angle on this house on top of the roof, taking down AOD players. Ladies and gentlemen, the hair is questionable from Rosemary here, but he is not caring about that at this point. He just wants to get those kills, just wants to get those elimination points for the team, making sure they'll be able to finish the first day off, maybe with a chicken dinner, but we'll see how they're going to perform, especially Rosemary here. Ladies and gentlemen, is the player I myself look up to as well. Okay. Anyways, looking at stage 1 zone right now, ladies and gentlemen. We saw a few clashes going on, but as you can see, Vika taking some DRX players here as well. And Trey, Vinny, and Hoxie are alive right now. Hoxie taking some shots towards Zeus here, but unfortunately weren't able to connect those shots. Hoxie is going to get back in the Mirado and probably dip, but oh my goodness, Zeus is not letting him get away. Zeus's AUG shots, we know how dangerous he is. Binny taking some shots with his Karel as well. He's going to probably put a smoke and trying his best to do something. Maybe get a knockdown for the team, maybe get that first elimination for the team to get things started. But as we can see, Binny taking some shots again. But last two players standing for DRX. It hasn't been the best day for DRX. Nolbu taking out Defiant as well from VOIN. Ladies and gentlemen, some DK action is going there as well in terms of some elimination points for the team here. But the nade is going to come in towards top there. But will that connect though? I don't think that's good that the nade will connect. But Trey and Binny as a duo roster here, we'll see how they're going to utilize this. And it might just connect. Oh my goodness, it did not bounce in towards the room, but Zeus knows where Binny is and might be able to connect the next nade. It does. Oh my goodness, I knew the second he saw Binny in that room, he was going to put another nade and maybe connect the nade, but the rotation is coming in with the vehicle. The pushes is coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Tops here with the vehicle. Oh my goodness. Zeus taking some shots with the AUG. It's very strong with the take the fire. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is going to be it for DRX as well there, ladies and gentlemen. This is back-to-back clashes going in from all these teams here. Team Flash getting those eliminations we've seen from the start of the first day, Rondo, all the way to till now. They are getting those elimination points. They're getting those crucial points for the team here, making sure they end off the day as hash number 1. But we'll see how everything is going to go, ladies and gentlemen, because VOIN is still there with a 3-man roster as well, looking at how the points table is on the right-hand side of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. RRQ, unfortunately, has been eliminated, but they have done their best in terms of the first day. But as we can see, I mean, Team Flash is just going for kills at this point. They're just chasing kills. They're trying to get those points for themselves to end off day number 1 with the, staying as hash number 1, like I said. But as we can see, Snape and Rosemary, 2 men alive, taking some shots from Rosemary's side here. Does not unfortunately connect here. Rosemary is going to take the buggy and probably trying to do something here towards the players here and for the team. But as you can see, Scout taking out Envy from EVR G4 here as well. There's some Yasnaya action, I believe, is going. No, is it? I think so. Some fights going there as well. Adios taking the knockdown of Yonku as well here. Yes, it was in Yasnaya, ladies and gentlemen. The fights is still happening, and it is bound to happen in Yasnaya. As we can see, EVR G4, last player standing in a bit of a very unfortunate situation here. And as we can see, Team Flash players are also well aware of this fight here, trying to maybe third party, maybe do something about this fight here. But Josh, so far, what do you think about this, and what team would you say that is gonna win this Yasnaya fight here?
Yeah, guys, we are just seeing Team Flash go absolutely all out over here. The shots are taken down, and Bows with the AUG shots is going to take the elimination. EVR G4 out of this match here, and they are laying their eyes on TLQ Esports. Team Flash, guys, in PMGC 2025 finished up 16th place. That was dead last year, guys. But make no mistake, they are coming for that revenge. They are coming for that blood here. They are hashtag number 1 and letting all the ego, DPLUS, Kia, HKG, DRX, HORAA, Team 52, all of these teams that are on the high ranks over here, we saw them finish on very decent positions in the 2025 PMGC. But Team Flash, they have a point to prove, and they are proving it really nicely here with 9 eliminations secured on the board here. They've taken down EVR G4, and right now they are looking towards TLQ. They see the rotation happening out in the distance here, and Hong Kong, they are in. Oh my goodness, what? I think Quiz is knocked out here, and he's trying to take him back in the car, trying to see if he can take the revive behind the sniper tower. Of course, yeah, the revive has to come out really quickly, but what a nade from Team Flash to really give the pressure up for Hong Kong Gaming here. Quiz on really low HP. The revive is going to come through either way, and Team Flash, ladies and gentlemen. PMGC level squad here, but they have done absolutely brilliantly here to come up on top in this Pro Arena Season 1 here, guys. They are an absolutely brilliant team. So many people write them off, saying that they didn't deserve the PMGC qualification there in 2025. I don't know, guys, but they are just an absolutely brilliant team here. They are so full of talent, and all of these eliminations, guys, they are just down for blood here. And you go up against Team Flash, they are eliminating you in the early game. One way or the other, guys, they are just absolutely brilliant. Rosemary, however, coming to reply back, and what a knock from Rosemary. Going to go down here, and Alter Ego may have something to say here. The nade is going to come through, trying to take that elimination. I think Vika might get eliminated with that nade there. It does connect halfway, and another nade is going to come out from Rosemary here. But yeah, Team Flash is doing absolutely brilliantly here, guys. Scout actually confirms that elimination and steals it away from Rosemary here, guys. Now, yeah, I think Rosemary is kind of a bit upset that he wasn't able to get that elimination. Oh my goodness, the S12K. This is what I'm talking about, guys. And performance here confirms that elimination. 1v1, I think, for Rapid here. The S12K shots come down over here, and CS is going to have to reload, lock and reload over here. Top speed there. T3 not able to connect there. The UMP Raptor, he's going to jump down and try and see if he can recalibrate his position right now. And FL Team Flash here down to 2 players standing. Bow's not able to help out Zeus as much as he would have liked to, because he's out here holding a different angle. Of course, we can see the shots are going to try and come down over here. The revive is going to come through from Adios here. Panda, Raptor, and Adios are doing really well for TLQ over here, holding their nerve up against Team Flash. That net connects to both of them. Zeus with the net is doing absolutely brilliantly here, guys. And TLQ Panda is going to be the last player standing for Team TLQ, the zone. Let's see where it's going to rotate. It's going to rotate towards the mid side, Roshawk School side, and especially Water City. It's going to come through here. And we can see that a really nice position. Rosemary, what is going on right now? We are inside his head, ladies and gentlemen. We are inside his head, and right now we can see that Hong Kong Gaming is going to get a player eliminated. And yeah, Snape is going to pick up that elimination from Alter Ego here, guys. The duo domination of Rosemary and Snape right now is going absolutely crazy here. Alter Ego, guys, let's see. Snape is going to try and connect, guys, the AUG shots. What a beautiful trace, but unfortunately it's not going to come through here, guys. Rosemary is going to try and hop out of the buggy seat, try and take some shots here. But Jason, what do you think? Rosemary in pursuit, will he be able to secure some kills from Hong Kong Gaming?
Knowing Rosemary, I think he'll be able to get some eliminations here for the team, but those bullets does not unfortunately connect. A bit did, but weren't able to get the knockdown. But as we can see, okay, TLQ Esports does eliminate Team Flash here, ladies and gentlemen. That is a crucial team taking down of the last match here. And same goes with Hong Kong Gaming as well, is being eliminated. But as you can see, DK was a bit silent in the first few minutes of the game. But as you can see, Poriko taking the knockdown of Jace from VOIN here, ladies and gentlemen. But Poriko having some angles of Snipe and Rosemary here, knowing that there's 2 players that did come to that ridge sort of an area. But as you can see, Rozok is... Oh my goodness me, Poriko. Beautiful knockdown of Potato there. From VOIN, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful connection with the bullets. Gets the beautiful knockdown. And a very crucial knockdown, if I would say. But some shots are being fired here. We'll see if Poriko will be able to even get more knockdowns here. But Poriko is going to get some shots as well. I think that was from Snape's side, from Alter Ego's side here. We're looking at some PMGC fights here, I would say. Some PMGC action going here from all these teams here in Rozok, ladies and gentlemen. Sixy cooking the nade here towards the opposite team here, but it does not get connect. Oh my goodness, Chips does get Z-Tax there and does eliminate VOIN out of the last match, ladies and gentlemen. DK, like I said, was a bit silent, but they are not going to be silent for the whole match. They do eliminate VOIN from the match and get those comfortable elimination points for themselves. But we'll see how the zone is going to go from here on out. And Rosemary Snipe was well aware of this fight, but it was a pretty big risky move to maybe third party that fight, because it's in Rozhok. It's not the best to third party those type of fights unless you go to that hill that's right next to Rosemary there. But Rosemary and Snape will be taking a rotation with having duo man roster here in the team, but we'll see if we saw some dominant actions from these two players here for all the ego here, because of two players still can do something. Like I said, even in the previous match we saw in the Miramar match, how Team Flash, two players did their best here. But right now we're looking at VE ISSLxNRC currently having the 4-man roster well and alive in the stage 3 zone here. Stage 4 zone will be presented in a bit of another couple of seconds, and we'll see how the zone is going to shift and how these teams are going to strategize their way and move in towards the zone. And we're going to see some interesting fights, of course, we're going to see some interesting fights, and we'll see how everything is going to go in terms of that POV. But looking at the zone, it's going to be here in about another few seconds, and oh my goodness, it's in Rozhok and school and a bit of a few apartments of school side as well. But looking at DK, they are holding a very nice position, and zone has been an advantage for them being in Rozhok. But AOD is making their way from the second bridge from that side of Rozhok here, ladies and gentlemen. But we can see VE ISSLxNRC is also making their way in towards zone, being well aware of their surroundings, which area they could probably hold, which area they probably should be at. Panda, the last man standing for TLQ, clutching up for the team here, is in Rozhok in a very nice position here. Team 52 here is as well with the last man standing as well. We are seeing a lot of solo gameplays, duo gameplays, and obviously full man roster here as well. Team 52. I see.
Do not have a full man roster.
Yeah, throwing some nades here, but that nade might just not connect. But 60 here, ladies and gentlemen, for DK. Ginny pushing in with the nade here. We'll see if the nade's going to connect. He does cancel the nade here. He's going to go towards the other compound, but that nade might just not connect towards Ginny from 60. All are in that one compound. Is a bit of a risky move from TLQ Legends here, but we'll see how DK is going to contribute to this fight here in this zone and in this stage, ladies and gentlemen. Stage 4 zone, but the nade's gonna come in, takes down Ginny, ladies and gentlemen. Ginny's been knocked out right now. Hexa is in the corner of the room, in the staircase right now. Tony is also waiting his way there, but the nade might just get into Hexa as well. Beautifully timed nade, takes down Kento as well. Nade eliminations, ladies and gentlemen, back to back, last man standing. Tony waiting in the okay. Wow. Beautiful, but the way DK just handled that fight, Josh, what do you think? It was only nades. Nades was the only thing they used. They weren't rushing into the whole fight that they just had to face. They were using actual tactics, putting nades, making sure they make real damage towards the enemies. But right now, they are going to be pushing on towards the last place standing of Team 52. Team 52 here, Icy with 4 eliminations. The rest of his team has just dipped offline, but he might just start up for the team. Nolbu taking down Icy as well here with a beautiful spray there. Some crucial elimination points for DK here as well. But Josh, so far, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's just absolutely brilliant to learn from all of these PMGC players. That was just a man-made red zone for TLQ Legends because of the amount of nades that were used, the nades, the cocktails, the smokes that were used. Just absolutely brilliant to see this strategy. What just happened there? ISSL Lucifer taking down, and that's a really nice matchup that we are witnessing here right now, guys. Because ISSL, they are on the edge of the circle right now, and we have the Sri Lankan Rosemary here, Lucifer. If I'm allowed to say. Maybe that's a fair comparison, actually. But taking down the knock of Rosemary, and that leaves all the ego now in with the last standing over here, guys. The zone is actually going to shift towards the center of Rostock here, and we can see the DPLUS here. They are in a really nice position. They command most of the circle over here. About 80 to 90% of the circle is controlled by DPLUS Kia, and we can see a knockdown coming through. ISSLNRC, they get a player knocked out. Unfortunately, they have 3 roster. However, they can nicely control this fight, but Hyper Esports is going to try and deny the entry. ISSLNRC, of course, they have 52 seconds to do so. Mini with a knockdown over here, and that's the chance. That is definitely the chance. ISSLNRC is looking to take. Look at this. Rosemary is going to hop out, try and see if they can take down. Look at that. He just spot another player out in the open. He stopped shooting against ISSLNRC. Suitsli with another knock here towards Hyper.
Ooh.
And another knock from Suitsli again. He's going absolutely crazy. Lucifer is going to be the last in, and he's going to try and take Rosemary out. Here is Jimmy from this side, and Mini unfortunately is knocked down over here, and this is really good strategy from Lucifer, of course, waiting for the perfect time, and Lucifer against Rosemary over here. Another player getting knocked out, Jimmy, and yeah, ISSLNRC is just too open out of everything over here. He's going to through Lucifer versus Rosemary. Let's see who will take the shot. Who will be able to,
My goodness.
going to take Lucifer out over here. I mean, that was kind of expected here. Rosemary is such a good caliber player. Too good to be taken out of the match just like that way here. But all the ego, they are controlling this fight really, really well here. Susti trying his best over here, and he's going to crash towards AOD. This is not good at all. Any of these teams here. Susti coming in with the nade. He throws the nade, but he's not going to be able to connect here. Oh, what a shot here from Quid21 with the DBS, and ISN. All that work just eliminated, and Snape, I just absolutely brilliant shot over here. That AG connection and the S12K shots to connect here. Hyper is down. DK and Alter Ego with AOD. The last 3 teams standing over here in this Rozhok fight right now. D2K is going to try and get a rotation over here. 6A is going to come through really close over here, trying to see if he can get some eliminations. Then Nade just then pulled over here, but we can see that Alter Ego Snape is going to take a rotation out over here. Rosemary on the side is going to try and get some shots down over here towards DPLUS Kia, but unfortunately not going to connect as well. We have a 3v3v2 scenario here in the final circle over here. Stage 6 will go on to stage 7 in about 40 seconds, but will we even need it? DPLUS Kia coming in for the rotation over here. AOD ready to take the fight. Let's see, guys, who do you think will walk away from this? Give your support in the live chat. Will it be DPLUS Kia? Will it be Alter Ego Aries, or will it be AOD Esports here in this last match of day 1 here, guys? We have been entertained, definitely. Me and Matrix, we are absolutely stoked to witness high levels of gameplay over here. Let's see who will finish off this final match in style.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at these last 3 teams standing for the last match for first day here. But as you can see, Rosemary with a beautiful angle in this small tower area in the hill, having a beautiful view of DK here. But as you can see, DK players, all of them are on the hill, having to push a bit up forward with the smokes and everything when the zone comes in through their way. But as you can see, all the players are in zone. Nothing so bad so far is happening. But as you can see, DK players are probably going to come below the hill as per the advantage they have. But all of them did crash the hill right now. Snape is also going to back off with the vehicle here, trying to do something. And Snape does go towards Puriko's nade. Beautiful time nade. Goes, takes down Snape here. Rosemary is the last man standing for Alter Ego here. Quid taking down 6A as well from DK, ladies and gentlemen. Some third party action coming in. And as you can see, nades are being thrown from these players. Rosemary taking down Puriko. First knockdown from Rosemary's side here. And Puriko's kill has been confirmed. And Chips does take down Rosemary. Unfortunately, all the egos will be eliminated. Last 2 teams standing. DK's last man standing as well. AOD needs to come right now get the winner chicken dinner if they can. But Chips is the last man standing. He's going to heal up with this 12k, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a 1v3. Will he be able to take the first knockdown? Oh my goodness me. AOD Esports does get the winner chicken dinner for the last match, ladies and gentlemen. What a turn of events, Josh.
Yeah, it's just absolutely crazy here. AOD. What a performance. This just absolutely brilliant stuff here, guys. I think the team is from Myanmar or Vietnam. Please correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think it's from Myanmar, guys. But what a performance here. They have absolutely pulled through. AOD Esports to take that chicken dinner against Alter Ego, against DPLUS here, guys. And just to come through and face up against these guys, a lot of these teams have done extremely well. We have VOIN, we had RRQ, AOD, and we had TLQ Legends win their match. And I don't think most of these teams have really seen MGC level, unlike all of the other teams that we have seen right now, XAVIER, DPLUS, DRX, HORAA, Team Flash, all of those teams, they have been to that stage. But teams like AOD, they are just going to come out here and prove their point to all of these teams here, guys. Pro Arena Season 1, and we are so glad that teams are facing up and gaining experience with PMGC level players to come through and win matches as well. It's just absolutely brilliant, guys. What a performance from AOD to take the chicken dinner in the final match of day 1, guys. It's going to be a and they've taken the chicken dinner in Rose Hawk, guys. Absolutely brilliant stuff from AOD Esports in the Pro Arena Season number 1. Let's go on to some statistics here, guys. 3 eliminations for Liquid, Naughty Boy with 4, Owen with 1, and Ryder with 0. But does his job for the team. AOD from all of these players, 8 eliminations, secure the chicken dinner. Absolutely brilliant here, guys. They have done well. They have done extremely well. The way that they were able to strategize that final zone as well, know what to do and win against AE and DK as well, was just something that a lot of teams don't actually have the privilege to do against. So absolutely brilliant props to AOD there. 73 eliminations, 7 knockouts, 5,207 total healings, 11 grenade eliminations, 43 assists, and 0 vehicle eliminations. To summarize this match number 4 here, the final match of day 1 will be back by 4 more matches, and it's going to be absolutely insane here, guys. Just the way that we have watched all of these teams play, how all of these teams have their different strategies here, and the teams that take the chicken dinner. DK and Alter Ego are going to go head to head despite AOD winning the match. They get 21 total points. Does DPLUS Kia and Alter Ego as well. They get 18 points from that match here, courtesy Rosemary and Snape. The way they were able to bring it until the end was absolutely sensational there. I have Rosemary, one of a kind player, Nolbu as well, 6A, and the rest of the team that is in DK. Absolutely brilliant performances here, guys. And we have Jason Rosemary with the MVP. 5 eliminations, 1,641 damage. My goodness. That should deserve at least 10 plus kills there, but he gets only 5. Went to work here, Rosemary. 4 years, 6 stops, and 6 assists as well, and survived a really good portion of the match here to bring back home the MVP for Alter Ego Aries here, guys. 8th place in MGC 25 here. Rosemary was leading the team really nicely, and he does so in this match as well here, guys. Been with the team since 2023. What more can I say? He has done well here. Snape as well with 7 eliminations to help out his teammate here. Absolutely brilliant performances from Alter Ego. 7 eliminations, 1,011 damage. DK Poriso with 6 eliminations. Zeus with 6 eliminations. At Chips with 4 eliminations as well. So 2 from Alter Ego, 2 from DPLUS Kia, and FLZS gets into the list as well from Team Flash. What an amazing match that we have witnessed here in this finals. In the day number 1 final match that we have witnessed. Beautiful stuff. We are going to go on through the match ranking next up. DPLUS Kia with Ego Aries with 18, AOD with 18, Team Flash with 12, TLQ with 8, Team 52 with 6, Hyper Esports with 5, VOIN CHAIKERY with 4, VE ISSLxNRC with 3, XAVIER with 3, LF Esports with 3 as well. RRQ, TLQ Legends, Hong Kong Gaming, LFEQC with 1, DRX, HORAA, EVR, G4 and LF SKYFORCE do not capitalize on this match unfortunately, but they are going to be back tomorrow, guys, definitely with new answers of their own here. They are not out of this match. Hell no, they are PMGC level teams. They're just getting started here. But Jason, what do you think about the overall standings here in after day 1 here?
I mean, we did see a table turn event here, ladies and gentlemen. A Team Flash and DK here coming up and crowning themselves the podium finishes with all the ego here as well, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said before, the last match will be the decider. So we got DK, ladies and gentlemen, with 38 total eliminations with 50 points. And Team Flash here with 44 eliminations with 48 points as well. Just 4 placement points is what they have to their name, ladies and gentlemen. The rest are all kills, but as we can see, all the ego here as well with 46 points. RRQ has dropped down, but not too far with 40 points. VOIN with 34 points. ISSLxNRC with 33 points. AOD with 29. TLQ Legends with 25. XAVIER with 24. DRX with 23. HORAA with 18. And Hong Kong Gaming with 17. And Team 52 with 15. And TLQ with 10. And Hyper Esports with 9. EQZ with 9 and LF with 9 and SKYFORCE with 5 and EVR G4 with 4. So these are the overall standings, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said before, though, you can expect a table turn events in the last match, but we are going on towards the overall top players, ladies and gentlemen. Zeus, I saw these guys kill feed so many times today, and it was entertaining to look how these Team Flash players were actually dominating those kills. 19 eliminations to his name with 2,455 damage. And we got Snape at the last match with his partner in crime, Rosemary, was cooking with the kills there. As well, 15 eliminations to his name with 2,303 damage. And Rosemary, 10 eliminations with 2,603 damage as well, with Vika with 11 eliminations with 2,262 for Team Flash here, and DK Puriko with 11 eliminations with 1,982 damage as well. So these are the overall top players. Unfortunately, I don't see Sri Lankan players here, but there's still a day tomorrow, and these are the winner chicken dinner teams for day number 1 here. Match number 1, Rondo. We saw how RRQ was dominating there, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 2, Erangel VOIN was pretty interesting in the way they were holding that zone and how they utilized those last kills in the last zone, ladies and gentlemen. And cannot forget the Miramar match, ladies and gentlemen. TLQ Legends, the Sri Lankan team that crowned winner chicken dinner in the 3rd match. And match number 4, AOD with a beautiful 3rd party there, does get the last chicken dinner for the first day, ladies and gentlemen. So, Josh, what are your thoughts, and what do you think that can happen tomorrow?
Yeah, guys, it's so much to happen tomorrow. We saw DPLUS Kia. They were able to take the hashtag number 1 position away from Team Flash that had it at the 4th match. The 3rd match. At the point of the 3rd match, they had the hashtag number 1. They were able to take the hashtag number 1 in the Erangel as well. And now DPLUS Kia, they come through with 21 points to get to the table top here, guys. So I think DPLUS Kia will look to keep the main position, of course, and take away the hashtag number 1. But there's a lot of stuff to happen, guys. We see HORAA, DRX, they are definitely way too silent for the teams that we both know them for. They definitely have to come through here, guys. XAVIER as well. They have done well in all of these matches. All the ego areas as well. With Rosemary and Snape, I think I've gotten a huge confidence boost here from the matches that they have played, especially in their last match. They were able to do a duo domination there, until, of course, the last few moments where AOD took the chicken dinner away from them. But yeah, guys, I think we are in for an absolutely sensational day number 2 tomorrow, guys. It has been an absolutely crazy day number 1. We only had 4 matches here, guys, and it was just right throughout entertainment here. We are absolutely stoked to have been the casters here for this absolutely historic event in Sri Lankan esports community, guys. Of course, big shout out to the sponsors, DASA Energy, Loyalty First, EQC as well, for sponsoring this prize pool that most of these teams are playing for here, guys. And of course, CRAXE Agency for bringing everything together here, and to Slayer for hosting the rooms, and these production services as well that were able to come through as well. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for day number 1. We're going to see you guys tomorrow, same time here for day number 2 for some more action. 4 matches left, guys, for this Pro Arena Season 1. We're going to have a Season 2 next time, but more details will be unveiled tomorrow about that, guys. So yeah, it's been me, Josh, on the cast. This Matrix as well has been my partner, and we are going to see you guys tomorrow. But for now, it's goodbye from us, guys. Have a nice day.
From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes, green will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fail of decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. Twisted vines that choke the light. We are warriors of the right. Plant the life, speak the words, let the poison be unheard. Ancient grove, leaf-born weaver, seed to seed, one to another, through the plague, through the pain. Your silent branches rise again. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. Where starlight weaves a living thread, healing forest one and now blades sharpen to life's command, as roots strengthen and reclaim the land. Ashes fade, blood runs clear, prime was whisper I can hear. From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes we will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fail of decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. Twisted vines that choke the light. We are warriors of the right. Plant the life, speak the words, let the poison be unheard. We shall grow, leaf born weaver, seed to seed, one to another, through the plague, through the plague. Your silent branches rise again. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. Where starlight weaves a living thread, healing forest one and now blades shall bend to life's command, as roots strengthen and reclaim the land. Ashes fade, blood runs clear, prime was whisper I can hear. From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed, whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes, green will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fade along decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. Twisted vines that choke the light. We are warriors of the right. Plant the life, speak the words, let the poison be unheard. Ancient grove, leaf-born weaver, seed to seed, one to another, through the plague, through the pain. Your silent branches rise again. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. Where starlight weaves a living thread, healing forest one and Now blades shall bend to life's command, as roots strengthen and reclaim the land. Ashes fade, blood runs clear, prime was whisper I can hear. From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed, whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, green whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes, green will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fade alone, decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. Twisted vines that choke the light. We are warriors of the right. Plant the life, speak the words, let the poison be unheard. Oh, ancient grove, leaf-born weaver, seed to seed, one to another, through the plague, through the pain. Your silent branches rise again. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. Where starlight weaves a living thread, healing forest one and now blades shall bend to life's command, as roots strengthen and reclaim the land. Ashes fade, blood runs clear, prime was whisper I can hear. From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, green whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes, green will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fade alone, decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. soil, corruption spreads. Blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed, whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky. Watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes, green will grow. Where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fade alone, decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. Twisted vines that choke the light. We are warriors of the right. Plant the life, speak the words. Let the poison be unheard.
We should grow, leaf born weaver, seed to seed, one to another, through the plague, through the plague.
Your silent branches rise again. To the roots and to the sky. Watch the darkness liquefy. Where starlight weaves a living thread. Healing forest one and Now blades sharpen, new lives command, as roots strengthen and reclaim the land. Ashes fade, blood runs clear. Prime was whisper, I can hear. From the soil, corruption spreads. Blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed, whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky. Watch soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed, whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes we will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fade along, decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. Twisted vines that choke the light. We are warriors of the right. Plant the life, speak the words, let the poison be unheard.
Only shall grow, leaf born weaver, seed to seed, one to another, through the plague, through the pain.
Your silent branches rise again. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. Where starlight weaves a living thread, healing forest one and Now blades will bend to life's command, as roots strengthen and reclaim the land. Ashes fade, blood runs clear, prime was whisper I can hear. From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, greed, whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes we will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fade along, decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, green whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. From the ashes, green will grow, where starlight weaves a living thread. Burn the blight, fade alone, decay. Watch the wildwood wake alive. Twisted vines that choke the light. We are warriors of the right. Plant the life, speak the words, let the poison be unheard.
Oh, it shall grow, leaf-born weaver, seed to seed, one to another, through the plague, through the plague.
Your silent branches rise again. To the roots and to the sky, watch the darkness liquefy. Where starlight weaves a living thread, healing forests one and Now blades shall bend to life's command, as roots strengthen and reclaim the land. Ashes fade, blood runs clear, prime was whisper I can hear. From the soil, corruption spreads, blackened roots beneath our heads. Primewood bleeds, its branches fall. Can you hear the ancient call? In my hand, the glowing seed, light against the shadows, green whispers of the elder tree, set the dying forest free. To the roots and to the sky.